Hey, good morning and welcome to my channel. Saying that is like, I don't know, really weird still, but I'm doing this. I'm not making any more excuses. I'm not waiting anymore for the perfect timing because I have come to realize there is no such thing as perfect timing. I titled this video, "What Are You Waiting For?" because it's literally the conversation I had with myself last night. And yes, I talked to myself. Starting a YouTube channel is something I've wanted to do really, I don't know, maybe for at least 5 or 6 years now. I actually made my first video back in 2015, but I never posted it. I was in my college apartment, much like I am now in my apartment, but I was still living in Arkansas at the time. That's where I'm from the South, you know. I was still living in Arkansas at the time, and I was just sitting on my floor, and I got up that day. I did my makeup. I like beat my face. I don't even wear makeup like I used to back then, but I got up, got dressed, did my makeup. I was stirring myself up. You know, sometimes you have to encourage yourself, so that's what I was doing, and I sat on my floor and I recorded a video on my phone. Not this exact phone, obviously, but I was just done making excuses. And long story short, I made a video that day, but it didn't get posted. So here I am, some odd 4, almost 5 years later, doing the very same thing that I tried but failed to do back then. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? What is a goal or something that you want to achieve or have dreamed of doing or have a desire to do, but you continue to make excuses? You continue to procrastinate. You continue to find other priorities or reasons that ultimately block you from exercising the gift, talent, or desire that God has put in your heart. Not to get too religious on y'all, because I know everybody has their religious beliefs, but I do believe in the Lord. And as I was preparing this morning, I was just like, God, give me a word. Give me something encouraging, not just for myself, but for whomever may be watching this video. And He is so amazing. He put in my heart this morning, Hebrews 11:1, faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. I mean, how perfect is that? Because I am really stepping out on faith, okay? Like literally, nobody may even watch this video. I may be sitting on this couch, honey. And I keep doing that because I don't know if I have lipstick on my teeth and I don't need anybody trying to clown me. But I'm stepping out on faith and trusting Him to just use me in a way for His glory, unselfishly obeying, really, just unselfishly obeying, taking a chance, taking a risk, and just trusting that whatever is meant to be will be. I think oftentimes we get in our own heads. We, as I mentioned before, think that we need a perfect time or a perfect situation or a perfect scenario. But there is no such thing as perfection. It is, as long as you strive for that. It's one thing to strive for perfection, but it's another thing to allow what you feel is the absence of it to hinder you from just moving forward. Sometimes all you need to do is just take a step forward, and that's what I'm doing this morning. And that's what I challenge each and every single person who watches this video, whether you watch it when it's posted or a month from now, or even a year from now. It's almost the end of 2019, and this goal has been on my goal list every year. Oh my gosh, since like 2016, maybe 2015, 2016. And I'm just so tired. I'm tired of myself. Like, girl, you playing yourself. Get it together. How long am I going to continue to put this on my goal list and not check it off? I was going through my list the other night and actually was pretty surprised at how many things I have. My hair is wet, so if I keep doing that, sorry. I have actually accomplished several things on my list for 2019, but YouTube is the one thing I feel like makes my list every single year. Like, girl, get it together. What is the deal? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? I bought a camera. I have a ring light. I have a tripod. For those of you who don't know, I do work in the television industry, so I love like equipment and things like that. And for a long time, I let the absence of equipment, the absence of space hinder me. But God has blessed me. I have the space. I've had the space. I have the equipment. I bought this stuff like years ago. I'm a little ashamed to say how long ago I bought it, and it's just been collecting dust. Why? Because I haven't prioritized. I haven't stepped out on faith, and that's what I'm doing today, and I challenge you to do the same thing. So I'm not gonna ramble. I guess I've said everything I needed to say. I didn't prepare anything like fancy or anything like that, because I just wanted to kind of speak from the heart and let the words flow naturally and let God speak through me and just allow his will to be done. So even if this video just blesses one person, I feel like I've accomplished something, and it's enough for me to continue to move forward. And yeah, like, I kid y'all not, I almost talked myself out of this morning. Look, honey, it's early, and I set my alarm last night, and I was like, okay, are you gonna get up? I'm headed to church in a bit, but I'm up earlier than what I would have gotten up had I was just going to service. And honey, it was dark outside when my alarm went off and I was not feeling it. I was not ready to get up, but I'm like, okay, how many times? You made a plan, now stick to it. Make a plan and stick to it. Don't let anything distract you. Don't let anything detour you. Just do it. You don't know what's on the other side. You know you serious when you talk like that, right? You don't know what's on the other side of your obedience. You never know what's on the other side of your faith. You never know what's on the other side of you just taking a chance and a risk on yourself. So what if it doesn't work out? So what if nobody supports you? So what if you don't get the applause? So what? So what if it takes you, longer than you would like for that dream or goal to manifest in your life? At least you can say you tried, even if it doesn't work out. Like, even if this YouTube thing never works out and it just flops and fails, which I pray that it doesn't. And I'm having faith and I'm believing for God to do super abundantly, through my obedience and me taking a risk and trusting in him. But even if it didn't work out, I'm still satisfied. I can still say that I checked it off my list and that I didn't wait for 2020. I said I was done talking a long time ago, huh? And I'm still, but I didn't wait for 2020. I didn't wait for 2021. I didn't wait for the perfect time, because trust me, if you know me personally, you know right now is not exactly the most ideal time for me to even be doing this. But I'm not waiting anymore. I'm taking a chance. And I challenge you to do the same. I think I've said that several times. So I hope you're stirred up this morning. I hope you're encouraged, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe to stay tuned. I'm not really sure what my next video will be. Like I said, I just decided to do this last night, and here we are. So thanks for watching.